that you might not be expecting, where someone just pops out a window. Xavier and MS Chamburi most likely going to have to finish their fight. Luckily for them, they did get Lamborghini and Duck out wide, but Duck's gone down, and so is Lamborghini now, which is awful stuff. This is so unfortunate. This is the problem with this kind of circle, with the compound still in play. There's so many unexpected avenues of aggression coming through from teams. You're more than likely going to go down just purely because teams are going to see you before you know they're even there.
Speaking of that stalwart, they're just getting crunched. I mean, they tried to make that dash. The movement through is so difficult. I think it's just Top now remaining. He's hiding out in his vehicle as well. Ordered looking to put the nades in. Actually gets a move on, so does shimmy on a little bit further, but the spray's not going to land. Okay. Pop gets away. How much further can he go, though? I just don't see him getting too much further into the circle. Maybe can bridge it out until maybe top 7, but that would be even asking for a little bit much there.
I feel there's some fantastic Molotovs coming through from MSC. NC2, I don't think he's getting off this heal, so MS Chamburi will be going down, and Xavier are able to weather that storm. Regardless, the Molotovs weren't able to allow him to fight. Order still holding his position in a fantastic way. I mean, finally gets taken down by that Molotov, but he's done so much work for the rest of the team to hold out teams like FaZe, Xavier, MS Chamburi, and even take some damage over towards the guys on Stalwart. So Paraboy and King could quite easily move across towards a circle, which is on the southeast side. No one's in it, but Paraboy taking a knock will really hinder their progress.
Let's take a look at the numbers real quick, Blank. There is one team with 4 players alive, and nobody else has more than 2. And out of the 8 teams remaining, only 3 of those have 2 players. The Infinity, sure, they're on the long side of the circle right now, but there's so many players starting to heal out in the blue, starting that heal strat, that push south is going to be a little bit easier for them. Okay, they've taken a knock, sure. Now they're going to have to slow down a little bit, but I feel like this march could go well for them.
Yeah, I think so too. I think for the Infinity, there is a possibility of them getting in. Coming from that north side, though, and taking shots down towards a lot of teams, it's a bit rough. They do have that big rock to play around, so it might be okay for the time being, but it's just a case of making sure they don't get caught out now, because any little player might be able to remove them, but Newsy pre-nades that. Goodness me. Honestly, this is what I wanted to see. I feel like Newsy was such a strong force on the Infinity towards the beginning of the tournament, fell off a little bit, but now he's back on form.
Such presence of mind from the Infinity as they move down south. I think they've left Godtunny out in the blue to go for that heal strat and move 2 forwards, getting those heals as well. Probably a little bit lackluster for the forward 2 if they've dropped their meds over. And with 4 players, if they dropped all their meds to Godtunny, he's going to have quite a few left in the bag. But I think there might be one other team out in the blue somewhere. I think it's down 1. Yeah, I think down 1 still have a healer going. The rest of them all in this circle. Logan takes a lick there. Grenade again. Comes in from Tony, but it's better from Logan. He sends it right on back, and FaZe eliminated.
The Infinity are just so good with these throwables, honestly, and it's just a case of like throwing them where they expect players to be, and really, I don't know how you challenge that out. Booms goes down for Genesis Dogma, leaving 1 player, I believe it's Nickel, out in the blue. Logan extremely low, but Enigma Galaxy still have a chance here in the circle with both players at full HP. It's going to be rough, but Godtunny's getting his way in. He's getting his way in.
Okay, he's making his way forward, sure, but Newsy now pushed out, forcibly extracted from the tree position, has to play by the smoke, sprayed around the side, and now it's just Godtunny. Enigma Galaxy, they've done it. They've taken the center of the circle. The question is, can Godtunny play spoiler and blank? I just don't think there's a position to do so. He's on the broad side of a hill. He has to move forwards. Forest might outlast him if he's lucky. No, there's not a first aid left for him. Down 1 Gaming lose their heal strat. The Infinity go out in second, well, most likely going out in second place. Blank, down 1 Kia, get a lot of points on board for a team towards the bottom of the tables. That's great news, but it's Enigma Galaxy to control this one. Godtunny makes the final mad dash. Lord should be able to spot this out. Just the last player. Has he made it in?
He's in!
He's been spotted. All right. Okay. That's enough. That's enough of that game. Lord closes things down. And it is Enigma Galaxy to take home the chicken dinner. What a